Hi, I'm Nick Savaidis, the founder of Etiko. I'm often asked where we source our products from and for information about the people involved in the production. We've made this video to give you a better idea of the positive impact you're making in the lives of farmers and factory workers in developing countries when you purchase fair trade products like those in the Etiko range. Let's take a look at the production of our cotton t-shirts and shoes. The process all starts here, in the fields of central India. Cotton is this country's most important fibre crop, with nearly 9 million hectares under cultivation and more than 7 million people working in the industry. Unfortunately, it's also an industry which is a very dark side. With the promise of greater returns, many farmers have been taking loans in order to pay for genetically modified cotton seeds. The debt incurred from these purchases, combined with numerous failed crops, has led many farmers to take their own lives. In 2006, it was reported that up to 26 Indian cotton farmers a day were committing suicide because of the shame of not being able to provide for their families. Devastated farming communities are now turning to organic and fair trade cotton as a way of breaking out of this debt cycle. By saving their own organic cotton seeds and making their own natural pesticides and fertilisers, farmers are able to keep their lands clean and fertile. They can also avoid being in debt to money lenders and large corporations. Fair trade guarantees that farmers receive a fair and stable price for the cotton they produce. They also receive an additional amount which can be used to invest in community projects, such as building schools, health centres and improving the local water supply. Fair trade standards also have specific environmental requirements and can act as a great bridge for farmers who are switching to organic farming practices. Buying products made from fair trade certified cotton plays a direct part in improving the lives of disadvantaged farmers in the developing world, such as those in India. The cotton crop itself is harvested 4 to 6 times a year, and each farmer takes his crop back to his village. From here it's transported to the local gin, where the cotton is cleaned and the seeds are removed. The cleaned cotton is then baled up and sent to be spun before being transported both nationally and internationally to garment manufacturers. This is where our footwear and fashion stories separate. Let's follow the cotton for our garments first, as it heads to Jangalpur, just outside of Calcutta in West Bengal. The cotton farmers who produce the cotton actually own a percentage of this factory and benefit from its successes. Once the cotton arrives in the factory, it's mechanically woven into large rolls of cotton fabric. It then goes through numerous stages that include cutting, screen printing, stitching and quality control before each garment is packed and made ready for shipping. The fair trade premium paid by Etiko for each garment is used to improve conditions in the factory as well as in the workers' communities themselves. So, as you can see, our garments aren't just good looking and well made. The purchase of them also helps make a positive contribution to the lives of those involved in the production. Let's now follow the cotton heading across to Pakistan to be made into our footwear. Etiko sneakers are made in Sialkot, which is in the Punjab region of Pakistan. They're made from certified organic and fair trade cotton, which you'll find in the uppers and in the laces, and natural rubber, which comes from southern India. For every pair of sneakers we buy, a 15% premium is put aside to fund community welfare and development projects. With our footwear producers, this has helped provide free healthcare for all the workers and their immediate families. It also has helped fund a microcredit program which lends money to the workers and their families if they want to set up their own small businesses. Recently, however, the priority has been the funding of a fair price shop, which has helped reduce the cost of buying food and other items for the workers and their families. This shop is actually run by the workers themselves, and their fair trade premium that we pay has helped fit it out. I've now been to India and Pakistan a number of times, and each time I've visited, I don't only visit the factories that produce our products, but I also go into the towns and villages and even the homes of those involved in our supply chain. On these trips, I've seen and continue to see the difference fair trade is making to these people's lives. I hope this short video has given you an insight into the difference that the purchase of certified fair trade products is making to the lives of the cotton farmers who grow the cotton and the workers who work in the factories that make the t-shirts and the sneakers that we sell. And they will encourage you to not only support our Etiko brand, but also the fair trade movement as a whole.
Support fair trade!
Support fair trade!
Thanks for watching this.